Okay. So you are about to do. You're gonna that little tiny this whole thing here.
Yep.
You're gonna put your man-sized body into that particular hole.
That's correct. Yeah, and this is actually a pretty good size one, all things considered. It's not particularly tiny. Sometimes they're very, very tiny, which makes getting the man-sized body difficult. All right, so we're out here at this abandoned mine today because a member of the public called into the local authorities to lodge a complaint about this particular dangerous mine. Details from these things are often a little sketchy, but the guy hinted that there could potentially be some old explosives in here. The mines in this area were worked in the late 1800s, and so they're pretty old. And at this point, as you can imagine, with rock deteriorating over time, they're a bit, as we say, dodgy. So going into this thing, what we need to be aware of as inherent threats are that the rock could be bad. We're going to be keeping our eyes open for any sorts of abandoned explosives in here because they can be particularly touchy. Once dynamite sat around for 100 years, it becomes very unstable, and so we need to be careful not to not to disturb it. They put many holes in, sometimes up to 25, 26 drill holes, and pack those with multiple pieces of dynamite, and then fuse it all and set it off, and it would blow up in a whole series of things. And sometimes, if the miner wasn't paying attention, he would miss hearing that number 26 didn't go off, and so you have an active piece of explosive that's sitting down in the rock. And with older forms of dynamite, some of the material in there, specifically the nitroglycerin, can precipitate out of that explosive. And nitroglycerin is shock sensitive, meaning if you step on it, boom.
Do you have some special anti-explosion gear? But do you feel frightened?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, how could you not?